A lot of what this channel is about is the packaging and presentation of vinyl records, and that's really the first thing that drew me in to the products was just the size of the covers, the artwork, the images that were present. Just, it was a big thing that you could hold in your hands and actually experience. And the band we're going to talk about today has just absolutely knocked it out of the park for years, and they've put out a great record recently that, amazingly enough, I didn't listen to a lot of this band until the last few years, but the newest release is just phenomenal, and we're going to talk about it today. So today we're going to talk about Iron Maiden, Senjutsu. This record, it's not been out very long. It's new in the catalog for them. And I've seen some reviews of it where it just gets some slack of it doesn't sound like old Maiden. Well, I'm sorry. Bands have to produce new material to stay relevant. This album is phenomenal. I don't care what your opinion is. I like it. So I bought it. And to me, it's really odd because I've never been a huge fan of Iron Maiden, but this album I just absolutely love. I like some of their songs, don't get me wrong. It's not that I hate their entire catalog. They put out stuff that I like, and they put out stuff that I don't like. This album I can listen to from start to finish, but the packaging that they've done with this is just phenomenal. I bought the Walmart red vinyl exclusive, and I bought it just a few weeks ago, and I've been sitting on this and just kind of debating on what I wanted to say about this, but I've also just been taking in the artwork a little bit at a time and just putting it down, then coming back to it, picking it up again, and putting it down. And for this one, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of dialogue about this record because I really need to show you guys how much perfection was put into the manufacturing of this thing. It's beautiful. The way that they've done the triple gatefold, all the artwork flows through multiple layers. There was a lot of planning involved to make this work. And I'm just going to jump right in and show you the photos that they've done for this. And if you haven't checked this album out, check it out. There's a music video available as well for one of the tracks on this. But the vinyl release on this, with the exception of one little irritation that I've run into with one other record, I love it. In this case, it wasn't too bad, but there was some paper dust residual presence on the records when I first opened it. But it just blew right off, and now it's fine. I'm not having any pops or scratches from it. But, just make sure you give it a good clean once you do pick it up if you go buy this, because there will be residual paper dust, and my guess is that's just part of the manufacturing plant's problem over the last couple of years. And as I've said, it's not the only one I've had that problem. I got it also with the Iron Maiden, with the Alice Cooper record that I bought a few weeks ago, which was a reissue. But the sleeves, the labels, the artwork in the cover, all of it, it's a triple gatefold. It opens up into a huge poster, and I'm just going to jump right in and show you because this thing is amazing. So here's a look at the front cover of this thing, and right out of the gate it hits you. There's the back cover, and like I said, this is a triple gatefold, and as soon as you open, this is what meets you on the inside of this. And I'm going to hold off on the whole gatefold for just a moment. The first record sleeve, another illustration of Eddie in samurai style. Second one, totally different image. They took the time to make 3 totally different pieces of art for the sleeves of this. And the same thing with the back side of each sleeve. There's lyrics and artwork scattered through each one of them as well. First one, second one, again with more artwork, different than the first. And then the third one with yet another form of art and most of the credits. The center labels, again, They've changed it for each record. We've got a different version of Eddie on each one on one side of each record, and the other side has a whole different image with the track listing for each vinyl. They are on red marbled vinyl, and here's a look at the second side label. Each second side is the one that actually has the text. So if you pick this up, side A of each one is Eddie, side B is the side with the text. And this one had a Walmart hype sticker on it, red and black marble vinyl. And this is where we're going to get into where they knocked it out of the park. This triple gatefold is beautiful. It just folds out huge, but they took the time to print it even behind the visible artwork to make it flow. That's it for today, guys. I know it's a short video, but you know, you guys have a short attention span some days too. So I'm going to keep this one short and brief, but we still got to show you a lot. If you're a fan of Iron Maiden, definitely pick this record up. I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to give it a lot of spins on my turntable for sure. And I've even listened to it over streaming in my car and enjoy it just as much that way. But yeah, check this out. Give it a look. If you like to own it on vinyl, that version is available through Walmart. There are two other versions available. There's a black vinyl and I think a gunmetal vinyl available. Both of them are going to have the same gatefold cover, the same visual presentation with the exception of the records themselves. Those change from pressing to pressing. As always, this channel is not paid for by monetization. It's paid for by roasting coffee. So if you want to support what we do, take a look at concafesc.com. I'll be glad to roast a fresh batch over wood fire for you and send it straight to you. If you're in the Gaffney or Spartanburg areas, I'll even bring it right to your front door. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.